Drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. In less than 5. All right, we're underway. Truggy AMain final. We got Renee leading them off, followed by Eric, Matt, Bob, and Fernando. Renee Afonte making his way around that center double. On through the back double. Oh, gonna get it wrong over there into the fence. Gonna self-marshal it. Eric Larson in the race lead right now. Oh, Eric gonna get a little caught up there. Everybody bobbling around here, guys. Make sure you race it clean, please. Race it clean. Coming out on top of all of that is Renee Afonte, still in that number 1 spot. Bob Mini in that number 2. Eric Larson in the number 3. Matt Ramnath in the number 4. Rich in the number 5. Richard Bloom in the number 6. Savannah in the number 7, Fernando in the number 8, and Adam in that number 9. Oh. Renee coming through that tabletop now. Straight down that straightaway. Bob Mini not far behind, 7/10 of a second. Eric Larson, 5/10 of a second. Matt Ramnath, 1.7 seconds. Rich, 2.4 seconds. Everybody going real close to one another here. They're coming back around that midsection now. Renee Afonte, nice clean jump. Another clean jump. Powering his way through all of these doubles. Back up to the tabletop. Bob Mini not far behind. 2.2 seconds. Renee Afonte extending his gap there. Eric Larson up to that number 2 spot now. Bob Mini to the number 3. Matt Ramnath still in that number 4. Rich in that number 5. Rounding out your top 5. Caution in that straightaway. It is clear. Oh, gonna get it wrong there. Renee taking that race lead right back. Who's in that number 2? Bob Mini, Eric Larson into that number 3. Matt Ramnath right there with him in that number 4. 4-way battle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 on a 17-lap pace. Renee Afonte coming through that back section. Through that corner single. And he did a little wrong there on that front double in the right section. He's coming up on lap traffic. He's coming down that straightaway. You got 2, 3, and 4 coming right behind you. Just keep that in mind, lap traffic.
Get away.
Those are your race leaders. Renee Afonte trying to pull away from the pack. They got a lot of battling going on between 2 and 3. Bob Mini and Eric Larson side by side. Coming around that last turn onto the tabletop down that straightaway. Eric Larson to that second place. 2/10 of a second. Bob Mini right there on the rear wing of Eric Larson. Matt Ramnath on the rear wing of Bob Mini. 3-way close battle right now. Coming down that midsection of the track. Four minutes down. 6 minutes left to go. Renee Afonte crossing that line. Eric Larson not far behind. 2.1 seconds. Matt Ramnath up to that number 3 spot now. Bob Mini to the number 4. All 4 still on a 17-lap pace. They're making their way once again through that midsection. Got one down here in the straight. It is clear. Let's see Renee Afonte, your race leader, going down that straightaway. Eric Larson, 1 second flat behind. Matt Ramnath, 2.46 behind Eric. Bob Momini, 2 seconds away from Matt. They're coming around on lap traffic now through that back section. On through the midsection. We got a couple cars down.
Go, Renee, go! Go, Renee, go!
We're gonna have to see what's going on there. Remember, guys, racing clean, racing clean. You guys are having a great race here. Oh, two getting a little mixed up here. Eric Larson to the race lead, new race leader. Bob Momini to that number 2 spot. Matt Ramnath to the number 3. Close battle. Bob Momini, Matt Ramnath through 2 and 3. 3/10 of a second separates these two drivers from one another. I believe this is them. Nope. We got Eric Larson in that number 1 spot. Bob Momini in that number 2 spot. Matt Ramnath in the number 3. Rich in the number 4. Fernando Gomez in the number 5. Savannah in the number 6. Richard in the number 8. Seven minutes down. 3 minutes left to go. Still a close battle between Bob Momini and Matt Ramnath, 2 and 3. 3.4 seconds separate them. Let's see where they're at. They are our closest battle. I believe they're coming around. Bob crossing the line there. I believe this is Matt crossing the line. 6.5 seconds now between these two. Got a whole bunch of Truggies coming down that straightaway right now. Eric Larson in that group. Your race leader is in that group of Truggies around that back section.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes, drivers.
Thank you.
One minute left.
1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute remains. Next up is going to be the E-Buggy AMain final. We are going to do a track blow after this, guys. It is an AMain. We are going to do a track blow. All right, when you cross the line, you will be done.
Eric Larson done. Matt Lane done. Fernando Gomez done.